Hey, how's it going? My name is Marco. I'm a pro opera singer turned voice actor.
Hello, summer. Meet Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade.
Today we're going to be listening to the Skaven come out to play from Warhammer Vermintide. I have been exposed to Warhammer now through Darktide and through Mechanicus, and so I'm really excited to listen to this. I don't know anything about it, so let's dive right in. Oh wow, so this is really interesting to me because we're using, what even instruments are these? But it sounds like violins or violas, some kind of string instrument. We're going, and that is to give us the feeling of these rat, rodent, deformed, humanoid type. Are they, what are they? Are they vermin? What are they? You hear that, you hear them like, what was that noise? You feel them literally coming out to play. There is a playful quality even in the first 9 seconds, but we know that that's not like a great thing. And so you feel them like crawling up the wall and like coming, pushing a hand up out of the sewer, and you really feel this sense of uneasiness while also having a playful quality to it by having, almost like a pizzicato like plucked, but it's not like that. It's more like it's like grinding the bow against it's really cool. Oh yeah, so that's what they're doing, by the way. Not that I'm like a stringed instrument expert. So if someone is a string instrument expert, now's your chance in the comments. But I'm pretty sure what they're doing is they're putting all the weight of their hand on the bow. So it's like, because they're not bowing individual strings. They're literally putting the weight of the bow on the string, which is causing that sort of disconnected, distorted, creepy crawly sound quality to it, which is really, really smart. It's also cool because we're moving into a beat pattern. So we start, which is a bit random, which is unintentionally because it's a disorienting experience. Like, where are they coming from? What direction are they going in? And now as we start to see the Skaven, and it's all of a sudden now we've got a rhythm that's moving into place as we start to like, oh God, they're here, they're coming, There's actually a bait and switch there. I felt that we were going to go into a beat pattern and bum, 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 bum. We didn't do that at all. In fact, we died out. And now we have this other thing, which is even more anticipatory. And I bet you we're going to lead into something. I think what's interesting about this piece is that there are a few things. I think, first of all, we get a size of the Skaven. I don't know how big the Skaven are. I don't know if they're human size or they're slightly smaller. You hear, first of all, like the rodent vermin aspect of them, right? But then you've got that electric guitar that's like, and I think that speaks to there's a societal architecture and structure. There's the leaders, and then there's the brutes and the grunts and the specialists and all this other stuff, which is, I'm assuming that half step there is to indicate their vileness and their violence and their capacity for murder and for consumption and destruction. It's such a simple little thing, but having that in there while you're also having bum 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 bum. If we just left that, yes, we would be uncomfortable, but it wouldn't make us have an emotional reaction like, oh shit, they mean business, like they're coming straight for us. You know what I mean? Versus with that extra, which I'm enjoying doing because I've done it like 5 times for no reason. That creates a feeling of dis-ease, a feeling of danger, a feeling of seriousness, and I think it boosts the Skaven to a formidable and scary enemy. And I think that the that actually feels to me like they're returning to the sewer or returning to their hidey holes. And that music feels like darkness descending once again, whether it's like, covering a manhole or, re-entering into the shadows. Almost like they're out, they're here. Just like as quickly as they emerge, the track is only 1 minute and 54 seconds. The minute that they emerge, they come back. So it's like guerrilla sort of warfare where they go in, do what you need to do, and it's done. Yeah, because it fades out and it fades away, which is really interesting. I mean, I'm actually really intrigued about Vermintide. I mean, I've definitely got my share of experience now that I'm playing Darktide, but Vermintide has a really interesting, it's set in like a medieval high fantasy world, correct? I think yes. It makes for a very interesting game, and I think I have it on my computer because it was free not too long ago. So I'm going to check this out too. As always, if you like this sort of stuff, there's actually a lot more Warhammer on the channel. It's been a recent thing that I've been doing. Feel free to like, subscribe. There are links in the About section if you want to support the channel in some way. It's no pressure. And thanks a ton. I'll talk to you later. See ya.